Jump in on today's live stream. Welcome everybody. I am Jony Osh, and we are going to be making a Hawaiian shirt today. As you know, I am something of a graphic designer. I prefer to phrase it that way than just be like, oh, I'm a graphic designer. I have certain graphic design talents that other people have stated are really good. And so we are going to be doing an update, chat. We got an update for our favorite software, Affinity Photos. What's up, Squirtle Man? Welcome to the live stream, my guy. How's your day going? Are you ready to design a Hawaiian shirt with me? We're going to be making another one. As you know, we've made a few of these in chat, and I've even worn all of them, actually, at some point or another on stream. The chair! He's coming at us with a chair! Bro, if we could hide a chair in today's graphic design, would you buy one for yourself? The secret chair. So today, we're gonna be doing a graphic design for the city of Las Cruces, or like kind of that area. Maybe. He says maybe. That's not a no. It's not a no, chat. All right, let's pull up our favorite graphic design template here. So, as you know, I like to start with a reference image and then kind of build off of that. So, grapes are like a Las Cruces thing, right? It's the first place that Spanish monks grew grapes at, which is really crazy. Like, all the way back before it was a French territory, it was a Spanish territory, right? So I'm thinking copying the leaf pattern of the grape and then like some grapes. I love grapes. Dude, I love grapes too. Grapes are the best. And so I'm trying to find good reference pictures. Are your favorite grapes like the red, purple, or like the green? My wife likes the green grapes. Ooh, this one looks good. This one looks like it's from a famous photographer or something too. See, we got that distinctive leaf shape there. Green are the best type. Yeah, let's get some green grapes on the screen here. This one's from Alamy or something. Yeah. So you see, they have this distinctive leaf shape, and then they have the cluster. So we're gonna have to find a way to really pull in the design here. I'm thinking I think I might just forego the vine design here. I don't know. I feel like the vine is important. We'll have to see here. And then we have the leaf pattern. It seems like the leaf pattern is pretty consistent across the different types of grapes. I'm specifically looking at photos of grapes that are like tagged on Google Images as being from New Mexico. Do you like strawberries? Strawberries are good. I think it depends on what I have the strawberry with. You know what I mean? Just plain strawberries are sometimes okay, but I prefer strawberries like with cheesecake. I think that's the best pairing for strawberries. Also, chocolate covered strawberries are their own thing, low key. You know what I'm saying? Kind of their own doodad. Ooh, yeah, I don't need that. Okay, so we have way more reference pictures than we need. Let's group those up into a group here. Reference photos. And let's start out. I want to be on the vector page here so that we can start identifying which of these reference photos have the best. I like the stream. Dude, thank you. W like on the stream, dude. I appreciate you. Did you start out on the vertical and then go over to the horizontal? I'm just noticing that I saw a hello from you come through on the vertical, and then all of your chat messages are not showing up on the vertical, so I'm guessing you're on the horizontal one. Which, by the way, if anyone's watching right now, there's 2 live streams, so you can watch in your favored aspect ratio. Let's see here. So first we want to kind of get our colors down. What's up, Shisade? Welcome back to the live stream. We're doing a Hawaiian shirt design today. Do you like grapes? I found out recently that grapes are like the primary produce export of like New Mexico and specifically Las Cruces. which if you don't know, my clothing line that I do graphic design for, I'm wearing one right now, is all New Mexico themed, like geography, plants, formations, pop culture. Like I have the aliens shirt that's on there, and I have tagged in the description the channel tomorrow, a Roblox stream. Yes, it is. You know it. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're going to be playing Full Metal Kaiju Hunter. And if that game sucks, we'll probably play Grow Garden 2 again or something. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to start out with Full Metal Kaiju Hunter, which I've never played. So hopefully it is a good recommendation. Y'all did not miss with the Grow a Garden 2 recommendation. So I've got high hopes for the Kaiju one. Okay, so let's try to find kind of a neutral pastel color for the background. I will try it right now. Okay, no spoilers though. Bro, today I was so excited for the stream. For real? Dude, that's awesome. I appreciate that. You know, the more you come to streams and like use the text to speech and whatnot, like it's really cool that you guys come and do that and show that support. It means the community is growing, and I just want this to be a family-friendly, you know, place for everybody to come and have a good time and hang out, you know? What's up, Tanish? Welcome back to the live stream, my guy. How's your day going? Oh, snap. Here comes the chair. We have activated the chair, chat. The chair has come out to dance for the first time in the stream. Should we add a chair counter? I just thought about this, chat. Should we add a chair counter for how many times you activate the chair? My day was good, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Yes, overwhelmingly yes. Okay. Maybe next time, maybe after Wednesday when we're done with the gaming segment. I did not mean to do that to the grapes. We'll do a stream enhancement stream, and I will create the chair tracker. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay. Actually, what I kind of want to do is I want to pull a color out of one of these. So let's grab our dropper here. I got to move a little fast today, but we should have a good hour. Okay. I think this will pair nicely with green. So let's take and do another square here. It'll probably be the same color, but we want to make it like a darker kind of a green here. I'm going to try to pull the light out of it. There we go. Okay. So now we have that. So this is going to be our background color. This will be our leaf color. And then I want to do two different colors of grapes. Which color grape should we do, chat? I'll let you guys pick. Do we do the blue grapes, the green grapes, or the red grapes? Do you want me to put it as a poll? I'll put it up here. Which color grapes? It's 4:10 a.m. here. Oh my goodness, dude, you're starting the day early, or you need to sleep. Red grapes, green grapes, blue grapes. Here we go. We're just gonna start that poll, and I'll put it over on the other chat as well here, so y'all can vote. And I'm gonna pick the top two. Which grapes? Green, blue, red. Start poll. Okay. We'll give you guys a few minutes to work that out while we go here. So I'm going to pick the top two that you guys vote on, and we'll do a design with those. Let me see here. While you guys are voting, I'm going to let Chair take over the live stream real quick. I return. Red grapes. All right, let's see how the vote came out. My wife had to ask me about some food she was making. Okay, so we got green grapes from horizontal chat and red grapes from vertical chat. What's up, John Conape? I'm currently having rabies, so I'm gonna come back. Dang. Good luck with your rabies, dude. Hopefully you get over that pretty quick. That sounds rough. All right, so we'll do red grapes and green grapes. That's what we'll do it as. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide all of these other ones here. Perfect. Okay, so these are our reference pictures. I'm gonna move them up to the top where I can see them a little easier. Part of doing artwork is being organized, chat. Whoops. What happened there? There's that one. I feel like something weird is happening here. There we go. Okay. Ah, that's what's happening. All right. So, first we need to do the leaf, and then we'll do the different colors here. I want to take and get our colors set up. Full Metal Kaiju Hunter is good. Okay, excellent. Can you add me? What's up, VR bro? Did you send me a friend request on Roblox? I'm refreshing my screen here. There is the Roblox username. By the way, do you like grapes? We are doing a Hawaiian shirt design for grapes today. Why did this rectangle go all the way down? Crazy work. Okay. Let's soften that up just a taste. Here's our red grape color. And then we have the green grapes, which I kind of already have, but I need to differentiate them from the leaf. So we're going to come here, and we're going to source a green color. There we go. Okay, so we got our colors. Now we need to get our designs. So I think this one has a complete leaf I can see. Add me, my username is Michael. I sent you my username, so you can send me the friend request, big dog. I don't send friend requests. Okay, we're gonna do a trace. I'm gonna pull up my pen tool here. This is gonna be a really quick and dirty trace, but we're gonna be fine. This is our color for the trace. So we want that. And here we go, chat. Quick and simple. Also, I find that if you're going to trace something, you want to do it at low opacity. Whoop. Hold on, food is here. 1 second, everybody. Thank you. My wife made me a pepperoni and cheese quesadilla, chat. W wife. W cooking. Get you a woman in your life that can cook. You know what I'm saying, chat? You got that cheese and pepperoni deliciousness. W wife, dude, thank you. Hey, I see the friend request. I got it. We got you. All right. Let's see how we do here. I have accepted. Okay. Just gonna keep going here with the basic trace. Nothing too complicated. Once this is done, we'll have a very nicely laid out grape leaf, which honestly, excuse me, chat. Honestly, these leaves really remind me of maple trees. Maple tree leaves look very similar. For anybody that grew up with maple leaves, WF, I knew what you meant, Danish. Dude. So we voted earlier, but which grapes are you guys' favorite? Red, green, or blue? Like, I feel like blue grapes are really juicy and have a lot of flavor, but the seeds that they come with are just the worst. Whereas green grapes generally don't have as many seeds in my experience. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think, chat? I accepted your friend request. There we go. And then put that in there. I need to get a little closer to see what I'm looking at. There we go. There. Easy peasy. We're just gonna do like a kind of a 1 to 2 dimensional trace here on the leaf. I'm not gonna over design it on this one. Some of my designs get really complicated, and some of them I think could benefit from being a lot simpler. Welcome back, Shizasade! So we're doing red grapes and green grapes. Those are the grapes that won the poll. Right now I'm doing a grape leaf trace. And there we have it. Okay. Let's bring that back up to 100%. So that'll be our leaf. I'm going to go swimming. Dude, have fun with the swimming. Definitely be safe out there. Okay. And then I think on top of that curve, I'm going to send you a friend request soon. Oh, to VR Bros. Because it say, Squirrel, you're already on my friend, on my my friends list. Let's do something kind of like this. Yeah, perfect. Put that up here, and we're gonna take it down really low. And we are going to just do a very basic trace on these parts here. On my okay. Understood. I will be watching for it. Go, and we'll push that in. I love Affinity Photo, guys. It makes it just so easy to do these kinds of designs. Just so convenient. Bro, this kept looking at the time of the live stream. Ooh. How do you mean? Here we go. I sent it. Okay, I see it. Not too toasty. Oh yeah, that's the one you used yesterday. We got you. We got you. So now I got to remember that that's your alt. Everybody's names in chat is always so different from their Minecraft usernames. So whenever people call out their usernames multiple times, that actually helps me a lot when they're like, "Oh, this is the one that's in Minecraft." Sometimes I remember, and sometimes I just don't. Here we go. Oh yeah. So once we have this part down, we'll be able to make this like a leaf object and then kind of move it around and position it over the whole design. And then we'll put the grapes like around it. I don't like how that is. Is it like, what's the node tool? So, well, that's irritating. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Aren't you back at the source? There we go. Okay, so now we can turn this up to 100, and we can turn this one back up to 100. This one here is supposed to be this color, which is why I can't see it. There we go. And we'll group those together, and we'll name this Leaf. Okay. That helps us with that. So now let's create like a grape cluster. Let's see here. So we're gonna have to take and do another kind of a trace. Actually, no, wait, I have a better idea, chat. Let's create a single grape using our signature color here. And let's just take, what is it, control? Yeah, there we go. And where's our circle here? We want this to be this color. What's going on, Tanish? Tanish, how was your day? It's like really early for you. Are you up super late or just awake very early? For the whole night just for the live stream? Bro, get your sleep. Super late, actually. Dang. When is the Fortnite streams? Ooh. We can play Fortnite on Thursday. What's up, Earl Josh? Welcome back. How you doing? Y'all want to play Fortnite on Thursday? I really liked playing Galactic Siege with you all. That was fun. Let's see here. I'm gonna move these around. Whoopsie. Let's just try to resize them here. Guess who's getting married today? Who's getting married today? Is it you? Are you actually getting married today, Earl Josh? Brother, this is actually my sleep time, so really can't join the stream. I wanted to though. Bro, go to sleep. I will not be offended whatsoever if you choose a healthy sleep schedule over coming to the stream. That's why the VODs stay up. Like if anybody misses the stream, I leave the VODs up so that y'all can see what happened. I know it's not exactly the same as being here with me live, but watching them after the fact also supports the stream. Let's see here. There we go. Really can't sleep right now. Maybe my melodic voice will put you into a deep sleep so that you can finally rest. And the smooth lo-fi will help you adjust. And you'll fall asleep. There we go. I am probably going to have to put like 1 billion drop shadows on these grapes or something to really bring them out of their different shadow or something. I haven't decided how I'm going to do all that just yet. I'm just experimenting right now, chat. Okay. You're Squirtle Man. Let's see here. Can you add me on Fortnite Thursday? Yeah, if you're on. I hope that you're not like staying up super late for that stream. It'll probably be around the same time as this one. Which country are you from, by the way? I am from the United States. Let's see here. Specifically New Mexico, which is why I'm doing a New Mexico design. I am on every day. W. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is get all of these into one group. Green grapes. And then I'm going to make a background behind it. So let's see here. I kind of just want to take and go like this. I'm going to make this transparent so I can see what I'm doing. And I want this to sort of stick out behind them because this is going to be like a darker shadow. Here we go. Do you watch FIFA? I thought you were from UK by your accent. Do I sound English? This is like, if anything, so I grew up in Washington State, which is pretty close to Canada. So some people have told me I sound Canadian. I have never been told that I sound like I'm from the UK, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, I suppose that could be just based off of wherever, because I know my audience is all over the world, so it all sounds whatever. But like, since I live in New Mexico, I've adopted a slightly different accent and vernacular, because accent isn't just like, oh, that's bad, I need to do that. Yeah, accent isn't just about like where you live, it's also about like the slang that you use in English. And so or like the what do you call it, the phrasing, like how you phrase certain things. And I've definitely picked up a very different vernacular living in New Mexico than I grew up with. So at some point I sound more Southern. Like I think y'all entered my vocabulary. Like I'll say y'all, which is very Southern Texas thing. Okay, here we go. We got this curve. Let's see here. Green grapes, background. Let's put that under here, and we're going to group these together even more. Okay, so I'm going to cheat, Chad. Don't look at me. I'm going to do crazy things here. This is the power of vector software. What I'm about to do here. Stay up there. Okay, so I need to change this color to this one. Excuse me. I think that'll be fine. I'm in the US. W. Actually, I live in the opposite side of the world from where you live. Bro, that's crazy. YouTube matches me to the all over the place. Like, it's awesome. I like being worldwide. I don't want to be just constrained to the US. Bro, I'm eating Takis. Dude, what flavor? What flavor Takis? Because they came out with these cheese ones the other day. They were like real cheese, and they were clearly ripping off Cheetos, but they tasted so much better because they tasted like real cheese. Red Takis? Bro. Have you seen the way Markiplier eats Takis? He doesn't eat them. He just puts them in his mouth and like sucks on the powder and then spits them out. And then he acts like this is completely normal and everybody else is weird for thinking that it's weird. I'm like, Mark, you have a lot of good ideas, but I don't know if I can get behind you on your heinous Taki mistreatment. I'm like, you're supposed to eat the whole chip, bro. That's what my sister does. I don't like. Did somebody else show that to her? Is that like, did she come up with that on her own? I don't understand. What went wrong here? I feel like something transpired. Okay. What? I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter. I feel like this transparency slider is messing with me.
Wow.
There we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. Add some shadowing there. What's up, Hugs? I don't think that alert works, unfortunately. you get a free cat noise instead. Everybody, free hugs from our Twitch channel is in chat, and he's trying to spam wow. Hugs, do exclamation mark MJ. You'll have a lot more fun with that. Exclamation mark Mike Julia. I don't know if you've seen that one, but it's pretty good. Okay. There it is. So there's that one has a 3 different sound effects that play randomly when you do it. So you can spam it and it's like a different Michael Jackson sound effect. From India, so I think all English sound British, to be honest. That's understandable. That's understandable. And furthermore, like my accent, I'm from like a very Johnny, I'm gonna send you a quick DM. All right, bro. You know I'm here. We want this to be inside. So I'm gonna. So what I'm doing here, chat, is I am adjusting. I'm kind of trying to make the grapes look more circular without going overboard. I'm just trying to add a little bit of depth to them to see how it comes out. If it looks bad, we'll go flat. Craziness. Hugs, is this something you need me to respond to now? W, dude. So that thing, no, just read it. Okay. It's very good news about personal. It's business. Yeah. I remember we talked about that, dude. That's an awesome resolution. That worked out for you guys. I'm glad it did. Like just in general. Unless you wanted me to discuss it on stream, I wasn't gonna say anything more about that. What do you think of the grapes, by the way, Hugs? Do you like grapes? Are you a grapes guy? I don't know if you're aware, but apparently New Mexico's main like produce export and just export in general, I think, is grapes. Specifically for like wine and stuff. I don't think they actually send the grapes. I think they produce the wine and then send that out. I hate grapes. Rip. I know Spanish. I can teach you. For real? I took Spanish in the 6th grade and I barely remember anything. Okay, what was I doing here? I was doing something. Send help. Let's see. Bevel outline. Those are like small grapes, leaf grapes, not the ones that get big for sale. Yeah, exactly. I don't like the texture. You don't like the bevel that I put on there? You think it ruins it? I'm just messing around because sometimes you can create a fake shadow using the bevel and emboss feature, but you have to be very careful with it. Otherwise, it's obvious what you did and then it looks bad. But I wanted to see if I could add depth beyond just doing... What if I crushed it? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold everything. Hold it right there, all of you. Stop! You're breaking the law. There's a Middle Eastern food called dolma, and it's rice, meat, spices wrapped in those leaves. We don't eat the grapes. We cut them off. They weigh down the plant. Oh, that's cool. I think I've heard of that, ironically. All right, what if we didn't soften it, and we didn't have a radius, and we made it like here? I know Spanish, I can teach you. What is grapes in Spanish? Spanish vocabulary time, guys. And then I don't want that. I feel like there's a way this works. We made that 1 pixel, and then we kind of did that. Is there a profile that'll help me with this? You kind of see what I'm going for here. I don't think it's working out the way I want it to. If I increase that, lower this down. No, that's not it either. Oh, well. Maybe the bevel and emboss thing just isn't going to work out for this one. Let's see here. I think that'll do it for green grapes. Okay. So we have our green grapes. We got our leaf. Now we need to do the red grapes. Now, is there any reason I should just take the green grapes here and then just turn them into red grapes? Can anybody tell me why I should not do that? Let's take this and bring it over here, because we still have to make the pattern. After I do like these designs and stuff, I still have to do the pattern and get everything down. Let's take this and click on that. Boom. Red. Hello again, Squirtleman. Okay. Let's see here. That's not bad. Okay. So if we took that and these ones together, and then we turn on our designated background. Now let's establish our pattern here. And then I rotate this like this. And this guy needs to transform and flip horizontal. How to say thank you in Spanish? Oh, go for it. I need to add something to this to make it not too aggressive. Let's bring that down really far. There we go. Just a subtle drop shadow. And then we'll put the same thing on you. Very subtle drop shadow. Are there any commands? Oh, there's a bunch of commands, dude. There's exclamation mark say, which lets you use text to speech. There's exclamation mark RNG, which is random sound effects. There's exclamation mark chair, which has a 10% chance of summoning the chair to come and dance. Like you just did there. Dang, dude. The chair loves you. That brings the chair out to dance. There's also exclamation mark cat, exclamation mark fall over, exclamation mark objection, exclamation mark MJ, which is for Michael Jackson, all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's put these guys here with this leaf. Exclamation mark cat. Yep, that's a good one. Oh, whoops. I gotta line these up correctly.
I'm gonna break the text to speech.
No, don't do it. Where did my leaf go? Did I put grapes inside of it? I did. I don't want it that.
Umza.
Yeah, there's 3 different Michael Jackson sound effects. So you can use it multiple times and it will randomly use them. Green grapes, leaf.
Yob,
Yes.
Fiat, JJ, Biop, J, KJ, 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 J, Fidge, KJ, KJ,
gosh.
KJ, KJ.
That is so distracting. Well, that is funny. Please don't do that. Red grapes and leaf. There we go. Okay. Now we can take these and kind of move them around here. My idea here, chat, is to take them and then kind of connect them with vines. shrink that one down, put that one over there, and then this one over here. Okay. Let's put these ones together. Green. And then we'll put these ones together. Red. Okay. And then we're going to go and make a layer below all of these guys. And I'm just going to pick a random kind of a tan color here. And we're just going to start just sort of meandering along. Try to connect all of these here. And we'll even come out here. Kind of disappear a bit. Come back over here. The chair has returned! The chair has returned, chat! Which game downloaded do you love to play the most? Oh man, my favorite game is gotta be Risk of Rain 2. That game is just so much fun. And the modding community for that game is also spectacular. Okay. So we got that. Now I need to make it not cross over itself like that. Ban this chair, dude. As a matter of fact, he needs to calm down and take a seat. Hey! Now, that's the whole point of that command, is to spam it. I challenge them to mock grow. I don't know what that is. The chair! The mighty chair. Oh, snap. Gotta sleep. It's 4:42 a.m. Bye-bye. Dude, have a good night, Tenish. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night's rest. Welcome back, VR bro. How was swimming? Let's see here. Whoops. Right, there we go. There we go. I'm making a vine right now. A tribal 1v1 to see who will lead the tribe. Dang. Bro said he's thinking about the line of succession. Okay. And I'm just gonna cut this down here. And then I think I will put like a little drop shadow. There's my outer shadow. What is your favorite Roblox game? Probably that game we played, the grass growing game. If you were here for that, I'm not sure if you were. It's like a game where grass grows and you just cut it, and it's kind of like a tycoon game. I don't know how else to explain it. It's Bro said management would like you to justify your position here. Okay. Here we go. What's up, Nevin? How was your day? Dude, my day was amazing. How was yours? Grass incremental? Yeah, basically, is that legitimately what it's called? I feel like there's another word in there. Dude, Nevin, how was your day, my guy? We are making another Hawaiian shirt. This one is grape themed. What's your favorite kind of grape? I'm going to call him into HR office and call me Chris Hansen. Dang. Call you Chris Hansen is crazy work. What? He said, we've been surveilling you for the past 3 weeks, and we'd like you to justify. My day is good. Did you get your sound effects? Which ones? Which ones? Now I'm thinking about something. Are you talking about where we were talking about doing one for doing reps on the hand exerciser? Because I do not have those ready. If that's the ones you're asking about. But we were talking about adding another thing that tracks how many times you summoned the chair and doing that after stream on Wednesday. Do the 10 grippy thing? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. We'll have to do that. It sounds like we need to do another stream enhancing segment. So we'll probably do that after Roblox Day tomorrow. Because we only have a little bit of time for today. Okay, chat. Honest opinion time. Honest thoughts. Let me shrink this down. What do y'all think? Is it too much leaf? Not enough grape? Should I layer the grapes over the leaves? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? I'm gonna take this opportunity to I know that game. It's pretty fun, isn't it?
I'm engaged yesterday cause next week is the wedding.
Dang, bro, you were fast. You told me you went on one date to McDonald's. It need more grapes? Okay. I think we can do that. I already have an idea for more grapes. W engagement, Devin. I like your shirt. Thank you. This is a White Sands design. Oop. I dropped some cheese on the floor, chat. Pardon me. This is themed after. This is a design I did based off of a very famous photo from White Sands National Monument, which is the sand is white. It's made of gypsum or something like that. And it's a really cool thing. You go out there and it looks like snow. It legitimately looks like this. So I made this design based off of that shirt as a Hawaiian shirt. Okay. More grapes, chat says. Let's do a Control J on this guy. Bring him out of that piece. We're going to move you to the top of the collection. Oops. And then I'm actually going to take the node tool and kind of bring this segment in just a taste. Just so it looks a little bit more presentable. Just a little bit. There we go. And now we can take the whole, this thing here, and kind of do like this. What do we think about this, chat? We take this guy here, and we kind of, and what if I took this and did transform, flip horizontal? Did something like that. And then what if we did the same thing with the green ones? What do we think about that? Because I kind of agree that it does need more grapes. Let's take you. Duplicate, put you up here. I'm going to give you the same adjustment treatment. Kind of bend it like that. Okay. Here we go, chat. We're we're gonna rotate it like that. Rotate this one here, transform, flip horizontal. That here. And then one more up here. Kind of shrink it down. There we go. How are we feeling about that? I don't know if the green grapes appropriately stand out from everything else when I do this. Just need a subtle differentiation in color. My sister's trying to steal my chips. No! Did she ask first? If she asked first, then you can choose whether or not you want to share. Okay. And I'm going to put a soft outer shadow on these guys as well, even though they don't need it. Okay. I'm gonna put this background piece up here. Everything else down here. Whoops. Not you. A rectangle one. Get rid of those. So there's our design. Not the chips, bro. The chips are sacred. One does not simply steal the chips. All right, let's save this. Let's save this. Let's see here. Is my stuff disconnected for whatever reason? Share drives. Nope, looks like they're good to go. Department, internal art. Las Cruces grapes. Lost my mouse there for a second. Oh, it's like taking forever to save. Come on, you can save. You can do it. No, you should do a reaction stream. React to what? What would you guys like to see me react to? Because I could do a gaming stream and then a reaction segment. So like I could do first and second. Sorry for the long wait because my groomsman, which is my brother, is deciding to bring guns to the wedding. Dang. She didn't ask me she wanted chips. Oof. Tell her she has to ask nicely. Anyway, going to work for a couple hours. It was too hot earlier, so I'm doing 2-hour HR split shifts, fixing up the property. Got you. Good luck out there, Hugs. Take before and after pictures. People love that crap. Let's see here. Let's do a new one here. I want to... The DPI is about what I want. That is kind of what I'm looking for. I don't like the sizing. Can we do this in pixels, please? Yeah, that's fine. Great document. All right, chat, check this out. We put all this into one group. We copy that group, and then we bring it over here. This is how we do this, chat. And then we just kind of arrange it. And we'll even do like, oh, something back now. That's not transform, do clockwise. And then transform. What I'll probably end up doing is picking one like rectangle and just putting it over the background of everything and calling that good. Yeah, they will bring guns to the wedding in case if someone objects. Dang. When they said shotgun wedding, they wasn't kidding. Is that a problem where you live? Normally you handle those kinds of objections before the wedding. Just in my experience. There we go. Perfect alignment. And we'll rotate that close. So now we'll take this. Come on. And we'll line it like that. No. Oops. That looks nice. Thank you. Yeah. My dog? What about your dog, dude? What's going on with your dog, brother? What the dog doing? Let's see. And at the wedding is a gender reveal? Dang. So you're saying you're having a kid too? Let's see here. Born rectangle. Why is this one not at the top of the list? That's weird. It's very strange. My sister is a big back? What does that mean? Don't mind this chat. There's a method to my madness. There we go. Perfect. Kind of. Yes, perfect. All right, file. Export. Yup. It died today? Are you serious? Like, I feel like this was not the case when you came to stream earlier. In the time that we've been here, your dog died? Dude. Are you trauma dumping right now? You're not joking? In which case, I'm really sorry that happened to you, dude. Let's see here. Cruces. Grapes. Okay. There's the regular design, and then it's got to take and export that. And then we're going to export this one. You have something you react to, drumroll, Filipino vines. Filipino vines is a deep cut. Oh my god. Okay, I believe you're getting married now. No one would have brought that up. Dude, Vine is such an old thing. Oh my gosh, this guy said he wants me to react to Filipino vines. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. This is our design here. I am gonna have to jump off. It is time for me to head out. Thank you to everybody who came to the stream and contributed to this design. I appreciated making this with you guys so much. I've been Jony Aush. If you liked this, maybe send it to a friend who would also enjoy it. You should react to Indian music? Ooh. Ooh. That might be interesting. Should I react to the top 10 brain rots, chat? Top 10 brain rots? Here, this is what I'll say. This is what I'll say, chat. If you want me to do react content, join the Discord. If you do !Discord, you'll get the link. Join the Discord and leave me stuff to react to in the memes chat in the Discord, okay? And I will wait on watching it. Nothing, no NSFW stuff. If I see anything NSFW, you're getting banned for life. But leave me something to react to in the memes chat. And I will wait to look at it until we do an actual react stream, okay? And in the future, I might just have a channel just for that. I would never curse here. Good. Okay. I've been Jony Aush. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for coming by, for giving me ideas for new content. I appreciate you guys. I do this all for you so that you can have a fun, family-friendly space to hang out. You all have a wonderful day. I'm off to church, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Roblox, where we're playing Full Metal Kaiju Hunters.